Good day. My name is Dэ Sarde. Would you be the Voglendyke of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Renaxi. Yes, I am Ongos. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaxi here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but...
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I am. I lost my sacred seal, and I fear the just anger of my wise mistress.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaxe. The Tierna Hakadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Could you help us remember where you lost the seal you were looking to recover?
On the edge of the village, near the river. That is where I dropped it when the wild animals came and chased me away.
Thank you. I'm going to see if I can find it. I must leave.
Protect me in this battle! To my help! Overshadowing both our enemies! Move away! Things are about to get messy!
Ongos.
What do you want, Renaigse?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaigse like no other. The Tierna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it.
I must leave.
You are not welcome here, Nancy.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Dé Sarde. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
My son, it is clear this woman has no intention of helping us. As for this miraculous remedy, allow me to cast doubt on its very existence. The only true miracles come from the enlightened.
You come here all the way into my haven to deafen me with your teachings of holy miracles.
I apologize, that is not the purpose of our visit. The cure, on the other hand, this miraculous cure that we've heard talk of, could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
Protect me in this battle! To my help! And death to the others!
I regret troubling your rest.
Mev,
I'm an emissary.
Of what?
We have. You would be.
Allow.
you can't.
I apologize. This miraculous.
You
But I.
And I do not know.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to us! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! May the shadow help our enemies! I can't hold on! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Things are about to get dicey!
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? If you have an idea,
Native magic. Again.
It's fortunate we know a shaman, able to shed some light on the subject.
I fear we lack proper instruction when it comes to island sorcery, and we have little choice. You are correct. Our young friend would be more versed in local superstitions.
Karans, do you need something?
Sиорой, we are in a bind, literally. The Tiernahak Kadactus has fled through a passage. The entrance is sealed by roots.
A sacred passage, I am sure. Was there an altar stone near it?
Yes, there was.
Then that's it. You need to make an offering and it will open. Put the right seed on the altar and the roots will spread apart. As for knowing which seed is the right one, without the Tiernahak to tell you, her Voglendag might know. If not, you'll need to search her home in the hopes of finding the right seed to offer. But that would be disrespectful to her. I would prefer finding another means.
I'll do my best. Thank you for your help.
Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak-kadaktas?
Yes, but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Listen, I was able to meet the Tierna Hak thanks to you, but I haven't the slightest clue why she fled in the middle of our conversation. I sincerely believe that there was a misunderstanding. You know that I mean her no harm. If I was simply given a chance to explain, I'm certain that she would understand.
You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak-kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
No, I've never heard of them.
Those who are Donegad draw their power from the island. They are bound to her. They become Sinol Menawi. The more they draw power from the earth, the more of themselves they give her. There are times the bond becomes so strong that they abandon themselves completely and become her guardians. They take the face of a Nadaig who, as long as the island gives them life, watch over her dominion. The Nadaig are big and powerful, and they despise intruders.
I must leave. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language. I should speak with Sиорой when I have the chance. Perhaps she could explain what it is. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds. This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage. These flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernahak Caductus finds the seeds that we're looking for. These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahak, and they bear seeds.
This island sorcery is touching in a sense. If only its usage did not entail all of these superstitious venerations of nature spirits.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele. And there.
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahak Caductus has quite the head start.
To my help! And death to the others!
place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahak Kadaktis has quite the head start.
Maybe enlightenment will take me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the fire engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your armor is falling apart.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
This crevasse does not look good. Our runaway shaman was going so fast she must have simply jumped over it.
We cannot go this way. There has to be another path. It's not possible, just...
purple.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get...
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our...
To my help! And death to
this battle.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! They broke your armor! Be careful! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
It's not possible just now. I can't do that.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
about to get dicey.